Yo, what's going on guys? Arekkz here, welcome back to another Destiny 2 Forsaken video, and today we are back taking a look at another exotic weapon. A new one this time, a weapon that goes by the name of Cerberus +1.
Hostiles incoming. Allies invading.
Exotics in Forsaken definitely do seem to be dropping far less frequently than they used to, and as such we haven't seen a great deal of new ones just yet, but last night TwoSixNine was fortunate enough to have this one drop while we were completing the weekly bounties in Gambit. It came from one of the two powerful engrams, so as far as sources go, this is one of those weapons that you'll obtain from the usual random sources. Engrams, packages, that sort of thing. But is it worth it? Well, Cerberus +1, a rather interesting name, is actually a really fun weapon to use, and from our time testing, it has some great utility in PvE activities, and it also melts people in the Crucible. So it's something you can get great value out of no matter your chosen game mode. Visually, it looks like something that came out of Scrap Heap Challenge. I think it's Junkyard Wars in the US, basically the show where people build contraptions from junk in scrapyards. But despite the Robot Wars aesthetic, this thing sure does pack a punch. It goes in your kinetic slot, and it's classified as an auto rifle. It's essentially a collection of different gun barrels strapped together. The first exotic perk is the four-headed dog, and this causes the weapon to shoot erratic bullets from all gun barrels at the same time. So as you'll notice in combat, as opposed to having the single stream of concentrated bullets you'd expect from an auto rifle, you now have this much wider spread of shots firing off in an almost shotgun-like spread. However, on top of that, you also have Spread Shot Package, where aiming this weapon reduces the spread of the projectiles. So if you aim down sights, you can concentrate those shots and the spread a little bit more to try and focus on a slightly narrower target. In addition to those, you also have Rifle Barrel to increase your range but decrease your handling speed, Fluted Barrel to increase your handling speed and stability, and you have Full Bore for a further increase to range and a decrease to stability and handling speed. So all up, this is definitely a really interesting, rather unique weapon. I will say, given the spread nature of the shots, even when aiming down sights, you do still want to be a little bit closer to your target, and given the wide spread, you naturally won't be landing crits on every single shot. You'll focus on the point you want to fire at, and your central bullets will still crit. Meanwhile, the surrounding spread shots are more for that additional extra damage. It's naturally a good and easy way for burning through trash mobs, but similarly, it can also be a pretty decent way to take down enemy shields given the constant barrage of bullets. And if you're taking this into the Crucible, then it won't be long before you realise just how potent and lethal this thing can be. In a very similar vein to, say, the Lord of Wolves, this too can rip through your opponents, so it's for sure something worth using if you happen to get this to drop. Quite whether it's something I consider using all the time, as my chosen exotic, I still have yet to decide, but from our initial time testing and trying this out, it's definitely one of those weapons with a good fun factor. It's different and just enjoyable to use. But that, my friends, is pretty much it. Again, let me know in the comments down below if you guys have found any cool exotics yourself, and also are there any that you are particularly hunting. And of course, keep it locked, as we'll have much more Destiny 2 Forsaken content coming your way very soon. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to check out some more awesome stuff from us here at Arekkz Gaming, then you should definitely try to catch TwoSixNine and Paradise Central streaming 6 days a week. You can find a link to the multi-stream in the description box down below. They play a wide range of games, and what's more, we also have the endgame store. By watching their streams, you earn currency, and you can redeem that currency on the endgame store for really cool prizes. Those can range from things like games, comics, and figures, all the way up to controllers, capture cards, and even consoles. So definitely drop by and become part of the community. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure you're subscribed and be sure to click on that little bell icon to turn on notifications so you don't miss our next upload. You can watch more videos by clicking on the options here, but once again, thanks very much for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.